Hello, my beautiful blessings. It's Tara with Lifted Up and Living. It is Tuesday, Lifted Up Tuesday. I love this day. We work on a few bigger challenges, longer term challenges on Tuesdays, and then we lift some amazing channels up. Let's get started with the challenges. All right, we are starting the fourth quarter of our Sunday Playing with Friends with Miss Judy. I'm so excited. I can't believe we're already in the fourth quarter of the year. That's crazy. Miss Judy picked her cards on Sunday, and she picked $18 worth of cards. We are starting October off with a bang. Love it. As you know, if you've been here a while, I just do $20 a gnome. It's just easier for me that way to budget. So that's what we are putting in today. Our $20 going right into the envelope to get this last quarter of the year started. How exciting and sad at the same time that we're already in the last quarter of the year. It flew by so fast. So crazy. Next up we have that Let's Ditch That Debt challenge from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. We started this on August 5th, and once complete it'll save $675. We have $10 going into this one today. I don't know if that's gonna fit. There we go. So we got a 5 and a 3 for 8. So let's color in a 5. I'm shocked we didn't get a 6 because that's usually what I roll when we do this one. 5. Quick scribble, and a 3 is our neon green here, or yellow, and then we have $2 left, so we'll color in a 2 as well for our 10. Slow and steady on this one. As my other challenges finish, I will be able to put their money towards this one because I'm hoping to bring in my travel binder for November. I'm excited about that. Can't wait. All right, so I'm trying to get these bigger challenges finished here as best I can. I mean, I'll still work on them if they're not finished, but I definitely want to bring in my travel binder for November. I have a lot of travel challenges that I want to get started. I love travel challenges. I don't know why, I just do. All right, that's our $10 colored in. So here's our 10, and let's see what we have in total now. In total with Let's Ditch That Debt, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Nice. We hit the 100 mark. Yay. Slow and steady. Love it. I'm gonna have to buy back those 5s and 10s here, but let's do that later. All right, next up we have our tropical savings, and we are going to finish this one today. Yes, we are. Super excited. So we needed 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4 to finish this one. $34. We're gonna put in 35 because I'm just gonna round it up to the nearest 5 because we don't do toonies and loonies over here because they're annoying. And let's color in the rest of these boxes. How exciting! Yay! This is going towards travel. I'm not exactly sure how much it saved, but we will find out once we get everything colored in here. And yellow, where is it? There it is. I hope you guys are having a good week so far. I know it's only Tuesday, but that is all right. Just that much closer to the weekend. I'm loving it. Super excited. We booked our winter trip for this year, so yay, I got some to look forward to. When the S word, I don't like to say it out loud because that's just asking for all kinds of trouble. SNOW. When that starts flying, your girl needs to get the heck out of Dodge. Okay, so we're gonna add 25, 35 to finish this off. All right. So let's see what this saved us in total. Awesome. This is gonna go towards our travel fund. We started this in May, so let's see. 50, 70, let's not do that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 295. Woo. Nice. All right, need a marker. 295 saved going towards our travel sinking fund. Love it. Which is where it needs to go because I need to pay for our trip. Awesome. Love it. All right. That is fantastic. Get this folded up and put over to the side so we can put it in our bag of finished challenges. Next up is our light girl or dot girl, I like to call her. We usually only put 10 in, but because we finished Eva's, we're adding 20. Plus, hubby came home with an extra $60 in cash the other day, so we're gonna add that 60 as well. So we're adding a total of 80 in this one today. And I pre-marked them so you didn't have to watch me struggle with math in my head. So let's color off the pre-marked ones that total $80 that we are adding today. Awesome. I'm on a mission to get these longer term, well, as many of the longer term ones I have going on Tuesdays completed so that I can, my poor marker's gonna die, bring in my travel savings challenges. I need to scooch that over here. All this up to the 6. You can color in. Oh, my poor marker is gonna die. And then there's only 2 over here. Awesome. This is from Christelle over at Divine Savings Co. And once complete, it'll save us $420, which will, you guess it, go towards our travel sinking fund. All right, let's see what we now have in total with this one. I know we were at the halfway mark a while back, so let's see where we're at now. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 345. Awesome. Yay. We should have this potentially finished by the end of October. That's exciting. If I have any more extra money coming, I will definitely be putting it towards this so we can get it completed. And then I will only have the debt one from Dawn, and then probably, well, of course, the gnomes. I will always do the gnomes, and then we'll have this one, which is mine. Welcome 2026, and we are working on the Save 1200 version of it. We finished the Save 240 version of it, so this one is going towards Christmas for 2026 to get that fully funded ahead of time, because my Christmas 2025 is fully funded right now, and that just is a huge relief, a huge relief. I love that. Okay, so we have $20 going into here, and we will get this $20 square colored in. So the money that I was putting towards Tropical Savings and Lake Girl. When the Lake Girl one is finished, we'll get divided and we'll go towards this one and the debt one to get them moving a little bit faster. Oh, no, wrong one. This envelope. So now in my Welcome 2026, which is available on my Ko-fi shop, it's $5. You get the 3 different denominations. The first one is Save 240, I believe. This one is the Save 1200. And then the third version is Save 2208. And also comes with an A5 and A6 dashboard if you're interested. So far for the Save 1200, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, and 20. $120 towards our $1,200 goal on this one. Slow and steady. Love it. I'm gonna pop that back in there. And next up in this binder, we have our scratch off from Dina over at Budgeting by Dina US. We are working on the Save 75 side. We finished the Save 45. All the money is still together in the envelope. I won't pull it until both sides are done. And scratchers scare me. Let me pull my scratching tool here. Okay, let's go with this one. Let's roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say a little prayer. Ooh. Oh, Dina, 14. I thought that was a 4. I was all excited. Dang, girl. Handy dandy vacuum. All right, well, I need to grab some prop ones for like $4 that we went over, Miss Dina. Love you, girl. It's all right. It's gonna go towards travel, so worth going over. I'll eventually have to pay it anyway, right? Might as well get the high numbers now. All right, so now in total with Miss Dina, her scratch off on both sides. So far we have, oh, I can buy back a 5 here. Let's do that. Okay, so there's our $5 in prop ones, and let's buy back a 5. We don't have to do it later. There we go, perfect. Put that there. Okay, now let's put this in order. All right. Super cute. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92. Nice. I want to say this is going to be 120 in total. So let's see. 75 plus 45. Yeah, 120. So we're almost there. That's pretty awesome. Eek. Love it. So cute, Miss Dina. I love this. I thought I had a paper clip on it with the money. Oh well, I know. They go missing a lot here. All right. And the last challenge we have in our binder is a collab that I was honored to be asked to be part of. I need my color dot die here. It is, of course, the awesome channel trivia. So much fun. I got my first question right. That may probably only be the only question I get right. Trivia is not my friend. If you want to play along, you can find the instructions on Lisa over at She Persisted Budgeting and Saving on her Ko-fi, as well as Miss Judy on her Google Drive. These two wonderful ladies are the hosts of Channel Trivia, and they've done an amazing job with this. It's been so much fun so far. And then we're on like week 2, and we go into November with this. I'm super excited. Love it. All right, so we're gonna roll the, oh, I need my cards. So each of us, each channel, I should probably say who's all in here besides our hosts. So we have, of course, Save with Judy. We have Lisa over at She Persisted Budgeting and Savings. Those are our two hosts for this wonderful collab. And then we have Donna, Powered by Creativity, Kimmy's Corner. And if you want to play along, there's a spot right here for you. Pick a channel to play with and answer their questions and see if you get them right. And if you do, color off your game piece. There's the missing paperclip. And then we have April's Fresh Start, and we have Andra, the Traveling and Savings Chief, and we have Steph's on a Budget, Budget Your Life, Eva, Mari, it's Budgets and Chaos, and then of course there's me. All these people, all these ones are iconic, and then there's me, in my opinion, because I love all these channels. They're all absolutely amazing. All right, so I figured out I didn't have the long square scratchers to put on to cover my answers, but I figured out, it took a hot minute for my brain to process it, just saying. But I did figure out how to do it. So I laminated them and I crossed them all the answers off with black Sharpie. And I'm gonna have a little, I have a little alcohol wipe here to wipe off to see if my answer is correct. So we're gonna roll a color dot die. Maybe, I don't know if you can see it over there. Scooch. Let's see what question. Oh, we already have we already did yellow, so we can't do yellow again. Orange. Orange is mystery question. All right. Let's give him a shuffle and just wing it. No, not very hopeful. Not hopeful at all that I'm gonna get these right, but we'll give her a go. Okay, here. Top one here. Nancy Drew was the mystery book for girls. What was the boys' book called? Nancy Drew was the mystery book for girls. What was the boys' book called? The Hardy Boys? I only read the Nancy Drew one, so I'm gonna go with Hardy Boys. That's probably wrong. I feel like it's right, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, final answer, Hardy Boys. Let's go to our orange here and see if we're right. Holy mackerel, we are. Yay! Awesome! The Hardy Boys, yay! I don't know if you can see that. It's very tiny. I'll bring it up for you. There we go, Hardy Boys. I hope it's focusing without the stupid glare. There we go. Yay, we got one right. It's a miracle. Just saying. That worked out nice with the alcohol swab and covering the answers with black ink. Yay. Yay. Okay, win or lose, like right or wrong, I pay $5 per question. So we are adding $5 regardless, but we got it right. So now we have $10 saved with our trivia pursuit, or sorry, channel trivia, spin-off of Trivial Pursuit, pretty much, which I never really played as a kid because the questions were too hard for me. Just saying. And I get to color in my orange square, which is right over here. I'll just give it a quick scribble up top here and I'll color it in offline so I don't waste your guys' time. Yay! I got one right. I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna pop that back in there. Awesome. I am shocked, but happy. Yay! Honestly, it's a miracle I got it right. I'm just saying. All right, now let's see where we are for time. Oh, I think we should be good. We are going to hop into my favorite part of Lifted Up Tuesday, and that's lifting up some amazing channels that I have come across that are on their way to 1K. So these channels that I'm about to mention are under 1,000 subscribers, and I want to help lift them up so they can reach their goal of 1,000 subscribers. So I ask that you help me in doing that, because this community is absolutely amazing, and I know each and every single one of you is going to help me lift these channels up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Make sure that you watch a video, like, comment on the videos so that your subscription sticks and YouTube doesn't think you're a robot. All right, let's hop into it, shall we? First up, we have It's Miss BB, and she's currently sitting at 187 subscribers. And then we have sDaugherBudgets sitting at 133. Then we have Jen Finally Saves sitting at 261. And then we have Greta over at Agape Book Club. She, when I wrote this down, she was at 596, but she is now at, I do believe, 610 subscribers. So let's get her to 1,000. Let's get them all to 1,000, because they're all amazing. And then we have Sheila over at Gen X Budgets sitting at 622. Next up, we have Saving Dough with Key sitting at 304. And then we have Kim over at Super Psycho Mom Plans and Saves sitting at 275. And then we have Save with Sydney Bear sitting at 658 subscribers. Next up, we have the Farmer's Daughter Budgets sitting at 288. And then we have What Matters Most Now, Jill, currently sitting at 672. She was well over 1,000, and she was like on her way to 2K, I do believe, when she lost her channel. I don't know what happened there or how it happened, but she had to start all over. So she's currently sitting at 272 subscribers. So let's get her back up there. Next up, we have Anna Banana Budgets sitting at 931 subscribers. And then last but not least, we have Dookie Johnstone's Budgets sitting at 185 subscribers. Do me a favor and help me lift these channels up to 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed to any of these channels, please do so. Show them the love that I know this community is absolutely famous for, because you guys are amazing. As I'm looking at Miss Anna Banana, I do need to update poor Dawn Anna's lifespan expectancy. She became an angel once again, and so Anna had to roll for one of the wings, because this challenge is from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and she made it for Anna, who she gave a Tamagotchi to, because Anna was, she's like, if I had a Tamagotchi right now, I'd be so great at keeping it alive, and well, not so much. She keeps putting it in her pocket and it keeps dying. Poor Dawn Anna. I've unofficially named her Dawn Anna. But anyways, she became an angel again. And so Anna rolled and she got a 6. So we need to add $6 to our tracker here. So let's add $6 to this wing right there. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lives Miss Dawn Anna has had so far. Poor thing. I think Grandma Dawn needs to come and babysit her for a while. Just saying, Dawn. Help Anna out. All right, so now in total for Miss Dawn Anna's lives, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, $27 saved. Awesome. Love it. So fun. All right, that is everything I have for you guys today. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope tomorrow brings you blessings, love, light, and a great big hug from me, because I love each and every single one of you, and I'm so grateful for everything that you guys do for me. You lift me up more than you can ever know, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. Have a wonderful day. Love you all.